we on time for Amsterdam?
Oh, Miss Harris, good morning.
Morning, Sarah. Hello.
Didn't get the chance to say welcome back properly.
Thank you. It's nice to be back.
So, it's good to know somebody listens to me. I think I may have been slightly responsible in some way for getting you back on board.
Well, if that's true, thank you.
I hope I don't live to regret it.
Matt? It's all right, Sarah. I made a mistake, Matt. I lost my judgment. I know now where my loyalty is. Not just this company, but to everyone on the ship. I have nothing to offer by way of excuse, except that, or to put it bluntly, I was infatuated with David West. I believed him when he said he cared for me. When I discovered he was using me, the way he'll use anyone who'll let him, it was difficult to accept. And I realized I had nothing left. All I can say is, I'm sorry. And I hope that anyone who knows the details...
I think we're the only one.
...will give me a chance.
Well, it's not for me to make a judgment.
Well, let's leave it there, then. It's all in the past now. Christine is excellent at her job, and that's why she's back on board.
David West's on board too, do you know?
Don't worry. That's a mistake I'll never make again.
I said you could come with me last night. You chose not to. So what have you got to complain about?
It was the way you said it. Obviously, I wasn't wanted.
For someone with a skin as thick as an elephant's, you can really be sensitive when it suits you.
Beth, I've always tried to be responsive to your feelings.
The dutiful husband bit. Boring.
Yeah, well, maybe it is boring to you, but I still feel after 15 years that there's a challenge.
What?
To make our marriage work.
But we never talk. The biggest problem that we've discussed in the past 3 years has been Robert's teeth.
I mean, that's not true. I mean, you just won't listen.
Look, I could make you a list of most of your clients in descending order of importance. Give you the dramatic details of how you, hero that you are, managed to keep them all loyal to your company. Oh, yes, I listen. I listen to every last tedious detail. At breakfast, when you come in at night, and in bed, till I'm sick of it.
I provided you with a standard of living that's a damn sight better than a shop girl could expect.
Oh, can't resist that one, can you? As if you found me in the gutter.
Yeah, well, you could still be there now if it weren't for me.
Look, do we have to go through all this? This is supposed to be a nice, pleasant trip, away from the routine of Basingstoke. And we brought it all with us.
This all started because I asked you a very simple question. Where did you go last night?
And I told you. I went for a walk to see what was going on.
And?
There was an unexploded bomb. There now. That's something different to talk about at breakfast.
Well, gentlemen, I'm afraid the officer's mess isn't quite up to the Codan restaurant, but hope it was all right just for breakfast.
Fine with me. I never have much in the morning anyway.
Oh, just right. That egg couldn't have been better poached at Maxime's.
Good. Yes, we don't often get civilians in here, so I'm afraid it's generally pretty basic fare.
With civilians now?
I think that bomb scare last night put him into a wartime frame of mind.
Yes, you're probably not far off, but no, the U-boats were definitely worse, and of course the uniforms we used to wear in those days weren't anything like as comfortable as these. Still, I'm sorry you had to be on board for our little problem. I trust you'll sail with us again when, hopefully, there won't be anything like as much excitement.
Of course. Although I rather enjoyed seeing your crew being put through its paces. Very impressive sight.
David always seems to enjoy witnessing the effects of adversity on human behaviour. I speak from personal experience.
Nonsense. You mistake my motives. I take pleasure in seeing people rise to a challenge as your crew did, brought out their best qualities. I take no joy in seeing somebody crack under pressure.
Well, I take it all back then.
Jean Landers will be along in a moment. Why don't you drink up your coffee? Oh, before you get too busy, John, there's something that I wanted to ask you.
Yes?
How important is it that you should be aboard on this trip to Esbjerg?
No, it's not vital. Charles Woodhouse is quite capable, and much of the time he acts as ship's master anyway.
Well, it's nice to know that Charles is around. It makes my next question simpler. How would you like to be my house guest in Amsterdam for the night? Then tomorrow we can show you around the Tersen and let you see what we've done to her. Then later on we'll fly you back and you can be on board for the return voyage. How does that sound, Jim?
It sounds wonderful. Yes, I'm very curious to see how the old Tersen looks, refitted as a luxury cruise ship.
I think you'll be very impressed.
Yes, I'm sure I will be. And I also would like to have the opportunity to ask Mrs. Landers out to dinner, if you have no objection.
Mrs. Landers? Well, I'm sure she'll be delighted to have dinner with you.
Oh, no, it's Romeo again.
And how's my darling little Juliet this morning?
You never give up, do you?
Well, I know you're just playing hard to get. You'll come round sooner or later. Look, we've just docked. Why don't you come ashore with...
Yes, Graeme? I know we've docked. I'm quite used to it, you see, because that's when the cabin staff is at its busiest. A lot of people get off the ship now and a lot of other people come on. And the funny thing is, the new ones don't want to sleep in the old ones' sheets. So that's why I appear to be as busy as I actually am. Bye.
So, how long will it take you to get finished?
Oh, just ages, probably.
Don't you want to come with me into Sin City? I'd have thought that had been right up your little street.
Sorry, but I've done it all already.
Oh, yeah? I bet there are a few things I could show you, though.
I rather doubt it. I have been here 62 times before.
Yeah, well, now I'll show you what you've really been missing. Come on, how about it?
Oh, out of my way, please.
Not until you say yes, sweetheart.
Graeme, my sweet, would you do me a big favour? And get lost?
All right. All right, forget it!
Sarah, there's been a slight change of plans. I won't be coming with you. Sarah?
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. What were you saying?
I said I've changed my plans. I'm staying the night in Amsterdam. Anything wrong?
Oh, not exactly. Oh, please go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Nothing else, really, except that Charles will take over on the trip to Esbjerg and I'll rejoin the ship there.
Yes.
Well, I just wanted to let you know I'm not abandoning ship for too long.
Right, Captain. As it happens, I shall be staying in Amsterdam, too.
Really? Why is that?
I think I may be needed at head office.
Oh, anything serious?
The board have taken the plunge. They decided to put the hotels up for sale.
All of them?
Well, knowing Marion, it probably will be.
So we may wake up tomorrow morning to find Triangle under new ownership.
That's it in a nutshell. I think we may be in for a bumpy time, John.
Yeah.
Ah, here's the little lady I'm looking for. Come on.
Oh, this is no lady you see before you. This is Miss Mickey Mouse in the Sorcerer's Castle lugging buckets of laundry.
Fine. Come on, let's go ashore.
Oh, I really am too busy, Barry.
What do you mean? I need you to help me to find a good import-export buy.
Oh, is that all? Well, tough luck, because I'm only in the market for a handsome prince who'll take me away from all this in style.
Oh, dear. I can see all that attention last night went to your head.
Oh, this head's never been in better shape, thank you very much. It's the poor old body that's groaning.
Oh, so what do I buy?
Barry, you're just going to have to use your own imagination. That's what the whole thing's supposed to teach you.
What if I haven't got any?
Then invent some. Move.
I always think of Noah's Ark after the flood when I see the people scrambling off in such a hurry. Where did they go to so energetically?
Well, speaking for myself, the last 16 hours on this ship have definitely seemed more like 40 days and 40 nights.
Oh, come now, Jack, it was only a hoax.
Thank you, Father.
Nah, call me Jack Stephen. All my friends do.
Well, you've been a friend to me, so I will call you Jack. And I must thank you for permitting me, an old man, an old Polish dog, to leave this ark with such a wonderful mate.
You're most welcome, Stefan. Seeing the pair of you so happy, well, somehow it makes it worth everything.
Stefan, dear, be careful. If you're an old dog, what does that make me?
An angel.
You won't be leaving us here in Amsterdam, will you, Mrs. Harper?
Oh, Mrs. Kraskalski.
That's right, I'm sorry.
No, but call me Judith, dear. After all, you did come to our wedding reception.
Yes, ma'am. Judith it will be.
I think we'll stay on board until the ship comes full circle back to Harwich. Isn't that what we decided, dear?
Yes. It's best we should begin our real life together on English soil.
Well, then I must say goodbye here. I want to fly back as soon as possible. Muriel and the kids will expect me.
I'm very grateful, Jack. I'm sorry about the bomb scare, but life on board does have its hazards. May we come and visit you when we come to England?
By all means, do come, both of you. You're both more than welcome.
Thank you. Au revoir.
Goodbye, Jack.
Goodbye. And thanks for the Valium, Miss
Oh, not at all. Goodbye, Mr. Tyler.
He's such a nice boy. I must remember to send his airfare.
Gentlemen, I'm taking a short leave of absence, so Charles, you'll be in command this trip.
No problem, Captain. I have no other plans.
Good.
Going to do a bit of swanning about in the wicked city, eh, Captain?
Yes, a little perhaps. David West invited me to stop over. I'll rejoin the ship in Esbjerg.
Well, as long as we don't have any more bomb craziness for a while. Another night like the last one, and I'll lose all my hair. Which is saying more than it seems.
Now, I think we've paid our dues on that score for a while.
Captain, you say David West asked you to stay?
Yes, that's right, Charles. He wants to show me how the old Tierson has been refitted. Good excuse as any for taking a break. Oh, and Sarah's stopping over too. Some problems at head office.
Well, as I run a pretty tight ship, I don't think we'll notice the loss too much.
Oh, look, there are the newlyweds.
She really does seem to pick up the waifs and strays, doesn't she? Mind you, it's a real coup for him, snagging a rich widow and getting legal papers all in one fell swoop. These foreign types really know how to operate, don't they? See, what I don't understand is why they're trying to make what we all know is a marriage of convenience look like a real geriatric romance.
From the look on their faces, Charles, I would say that they're really happy.
Hello, married lady. You look awfully blissful today.
If I look half of what I feel, Dougie, I must be glowing. How are you, Captain?
Very well, Mrs. Kraskalski. How's married life so far?
It definitely agrees with me.
Me too. Stefan says we already have grandchildren. Isn't that nice?
Oh, how
Very
lovely.
good.
Yes. Well, I think I'll get down to the bridge now.
And when do you think you'll get to see them?
Well, we have to wait until the ship returns to England. But we might telephone them before we arrive.
Oh, you can do anything from this ship, except fly, and I think we've even done that once or twice.
Well, you two enjoy a nice shipboard honeymoon. I'm afraid I have to say goodbye now, but perhaps I'll see you on board in Esbjerg.
Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye.
Is he leaving the ship for long?
He's staying overnight in Amsterdam. He'll meet us tomorrow in Denmark.
You mean Mr. Woodhouse is now in command?
That's right, Mrs. Harper. You know the pecking order as well as anyone.
Who's Mr. Woodhouse?
He was that rude man who left us during our grandchildren. Will you excuse us for a moment?
Certainly.
You know, I told you what a good judge of character Morty was.
Yes?
Well, he once lifted his leg on Mr. Woodhouse.
You don't mean to say he...
Yes. And I must say I don't blame him either.
You won't change your mind, then?
No, I think it's better if you make the trip without me. I'll take the ship back to Harwich.
Miss Hallam confirmed what you said about the bomb scare. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Well, maybe next time you won't be so quick to jump to the wrong conclusion. Now, you better hurry. You've got a plane to catch.
I'll make it up to you. Just you wait and see. Bye, darling.
Bye, Jeff. Hi.
Hi. You're not going with him?
No. I'm taking the ship back to Harwich. I'm going the long way round.
Well, you had a row?
No, nothing more than usual. I only came along to keep him company, and when it became clear that the whole idea was a disaster, well, that's what he thinks it is. So, we'll have a few days together. Just you and me.
Yeah, and a shipload of people.
I don't care. If it allows us some time to get reacquainted.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to be discreet.
Naturally. This won't do for a start, will it?
Are you going ashore?
Too much to do on here. These things don't take care of themselves, you know.
Well, if you have some time, I shall be in cabin 421, waiting.
421.
Kate, how did you know I'd be here?
Been waiting for hours.
No, how did you know I'd be here?
I know you, Sarah. Well enough to know that you'd never admit it, but you did want to see me again, too, didn't you?
You're certainly very sure of yourself.
Oh, come on, Sarah. Give me a break. I really have been standing around for hours.
I am glad to see you, Kate. Really, I am.
Now, that's more like it.
In fact, I've made arrangements to stay overnight in Amsterdam.
For me?
No, it didn't start out like that. I had urgent company business, but there's no more I can do, so...
So how did you know I'd be here?
I know you, Kate.
No, John, I'm really pleased that you could stay over. You know I regard you as one of the finest captains sailing in the North Sea, and that includes my own men.
Flattered me too much, really.
Oh, no, not at all. I've been in this business too long for that. No, it's just after a while one gets to know who can do the job and who can't, and you're right up there at the top.
Perhaps the captain would like a drink.
Oh, what an excellent idea, Mrs. Landers. What do you want, John?
Anything, thanks. Scotch, if you have it.
Yes, and the same for me. Well, how do you think it'll feel to be back at the helm of the old Turson again,
No, I don't know. I'm a triangle man. Probably always will be.
Well, I can understand your loyalty while old George was alive, but now...
A little late in life to start a new career with a new company.
Nonsense. You wait until you see the ship. Well, here's a toast. To the future.
And the present.
And whatever comes in between.
I think you'll change your mind when you see the ship.
All right, let's go and take a look at it. I'm prepared to be bowled over.
No, not yet. I mean, after all, you have a dinner date with Mrs. Landers.
Yeah, well, as a matter of fact, I haven't asked her yet.
Don't you think you better ask her now?
Well, when I found that I was alone, and my two sons were far too old to need a mother, I started looking around for something to do.
David West came to the rescue.
Yes, he certainly did. Well, David wasn't worried about my shorthand being rusty or anything like that. He takes the whole person into account. I like that about him.
Yeah, good quality of leadership. Thank you.
Well, they certainly are very attentive here.
Do you like the place?
I do. The food's excellent. The atmosphere's lovely.
Good.
And I can't complain about the company either. Well, you haven't told me very much about yourself.
Not all that much to tell, really.
A man of few well-chosen words.
I don't know how well chosen the words will be, but you're welcome to hear them.
Well, tell me something about your family. I think you said your wife was Swedish.
My ex-wife is Swedish, yeah.
Oh, yes.
The 3 children. The 2 younger ones live with their mother, and Ted, he's 17. You may have seen him on the ship.
Yes, Roger Powell pointed him out. He looks like a fine boy. You must be very proud of him.
Apple of my eye, really. I find myself now trying to make up for all the time I couldn't spend with him when he was growing up. Sometimes I think it's working, then other times on the ship I have to remind myself not to interfere, you know. Let him make his own mistakes. You have boys, haven't you?
Yes, my 2 sons are slightly older. One of them's married, has a little girl. I don't see as much of them as I would like. Well, you know, they have their own lives. I'm afraid I'm not a very good grandmother. No desire to knit little booties and things.
Well, I have difficulty in seeing you in that way, too.
You've been with Triangle a long time, haven't you?
Yeah. Practically helped to invent it. George Thurston was a good friend of mine, and he ran the company like a sort of family affair. It was easy to work for him. But his widow, Marion, on the other hand, now that's another story.
Yes. I gather things changed a good deal when she took over.
Definitely. Yes, Marion wasn't able to fill her husband's shoes, but she tried anyway. And now I believe she's making waves again. When she heard the board was going to sell the hotels, she put all her shares up for sale. Some sort of retaliation, I suppose.
I see.
Do you think David West wants to buy them?
The hotels, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I really oughtn't to be discussing this
No,
with you.
I'm sorry, I was thought of something.
No, it doesn't matter.
I shouldn't have asked.
Well, since you did ask, I think it's all right to tell you. It'll be common knowledge soon anyway. David has no intention of buying the hotels.
No?
No. He only put that rumour around so that Marion would panic and sell her shares.
So it's the shares he's after, not the hotels.
Absolutely. I'm probably the only person who knows this. But David's had his heart set on it for years.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I know with perfect certainty that it'll go no further.